It's confirmed. Over $9 trillion are said to be invested by BlackRock into Ripple XRP, resulting in a massive price increase to over 9,700 by February 1st. That price has been reported by Forbes, and that $9 trillion invested has been reported by BlackRock. But we're only getting started, because in the next couple seconds, we're going to roll a clip and an interview, to be specific, involving BlackRock CEO talking about exactly that. There's going to be 2 or 3 videos that you're going to see, all relating to the exact same thing and all affirming the stance that XRP will be purchased at a significant scale by BlackRock, and that BlackRock has actually been shifting substantially from Bitcoin towards XRP. In fact, in one report, it suggests that over 7.5% of all of BlackRock's net worth is eventually, within the next 5 years, going to be shifted towards XRP, investing in it highly. But for now, we know that $9 trillion is what's on the table, all going into XRP, resulting in potentially, as Forbes said, a $9,000 per XRP price by February 1st. Let's go ahead and roll the clips. Specifically on Bitcoin, as I've said in the past, we're a believer in digitization of products. ETFs was a big revolution for the mutual fund industry, and it's really taking over the mutual fund industry. And we do believe that if we can create more tokenization of assets and securities, and that's what Bitcoin is, it could revolutionize again finance. When I was going to sign the receipt or the electronic thing, they'd ask me, do I want to pay in euro or dollar? Yeah. And I said, okay, dollar. Then I looked at it. I'm still being charged a 3% euro, okay? So, and when you think about all the people who send money, they may work in one country, send money back home. They generally do that through organizations that charge 5 to 10%. There is a need, whether it's a Libra or something else, to democratize the exchange of foreign currencies. Today, with computers and electronic market, there shouldn't be enough. It should be 10 basis points, 5 basis points, and it's not percent. And so I actually believe the idea around Libra, I don't think we need to create a new currency, but the technology to instantaneous calibrate all the currencies, that should be done. Okay, so you guys have heard BlackRock confirming that basically $8 to $9 trillion are going to flow into XRP. But then what does that even mean? Because at the end of the day, nobody cares about how much money it's going into. Everybody cares about the price. Even me, as somebody that is an avid XRP holder, I care about what is the value of XRP going to be. Well, as predicted, over $9,761 per XRP by February 1st. Now, of course, this is absolutely insane. In fact, this article over 3,000 likes, but it's all because of the fact that Forbes has mentioned something substantially higher. If you take a look at this, in an article that was posted on Forbes, and maybe I can find out the exact title, this is actually an article made about that article, but really Forbes' article was published titled, I think, "The New Bitcoin is XRP," and predicting an astonishing $59,472 per XRP. So here it is, I found it. It literally published an article titled "The New Bitcoin's XRP," and it said it's $59,472. However, Bing, as well as multiple other chat, GPT, and AI systems, did in fact confirm that this happened, but also confirmed that Forbes swiftly removed it after publication. So what does that mean? Well, something is brewing in the background for XRP. Now, of course, a lot of people have been speculating it's probably a Federal Reserve buyback of it. Also, that the Federal Reserve is likely going to use XRP, which is all actually on the table, specifically with Donald Trump confirming that there will be a $68 billion crypto buyback, which will likely involve United States cryptocurrencies, which is literally XRP was one of them. On top of this, he actually came out publicly and confirmed that XRP will be among it. So at the beginning of speculation, now we got confirmation there's going to be $68 billion buyback by the Federal Reserve of America, which is insane. But all of this money is going to cause a major supply shock. Think about it like this. If the United States of American Federal Reserve is buying XRP, and we're seeing a bunch of other CBDCs for multiple other countries like Republic of Palau, Republic of Montenegro, we've heard some of the BRICS nations as well brewing in the background in terms of a major partnership where they're going to be using the XRP ledger and their systems, then obviously we're going to have a massive shortage of XRP. And now we're getting BlackRock buying even more XRP, resulting in, again, a massive supply shock, but also a massive influx in value for XRP, resulting in a major price increase. Even the Ripple and ISDA partnership is set to begin facilitating the $1.2 quadrillion in the derivatives market all within the next 12 months. So, of course, all of that unfolding at the exact same time causes a major supply shock and a massive pump to the value of XRP. And again, with even more bullish information, the XRP ETF had just been approved, or not approved, I mean filed to the United States SEC just, again, a few hours ago. But the concept here is that this is after SEC is gone. So the dairy gangster is out of the picture. You have now a more crypto-friendly SEC-determined, crypto-friendly system. And now you have the ETF being filed. I think it's quite clear to say that this is extremely bullish and that everything is unfolding at the exact same time. Even Amazon and another mass-scale partnership. I've been doing some research and it seems that the IMF has also set to adopt XRP as the global reserve currency for the World Financial Network. And Amazon and Walmart are also jumping on board the XRP ledger. How so? Well, great question. The crypto trading fund, which is the first ever top DeFi token on the XRP ledger, facilitating payment rewards, has officially announced that they have onboarded Amazon and Walmart. And for all those wondering, it has actually been confirmed. They officially announced it. Amazon is onboarded on the crypto trading fund payment rewards framework, which is absolutely bullish because that means billions of dollars are going to be facilitated. Every single time somebody does a transaction on Amazon, once this system goes live, now they didn't announce the trading fund that this is still in beta phase, it's in testing, but once the system goes live, this is going to add billions of dollars onto the XRP ledger, which again is extremely bullish, and that will come from both Amazon and Walmart. Now think about it like this. The CTF token is actually extremely unique in the fact that it's a utility token with a very low supply of only 120 million total supply, onboarded a bunch of massive institutions. It's up actually 16% just in the last 24 hours. It did a nice little retracement. I mean, this is the dip right here. It was sitting at $1.25 just earlier after a retracement, but overall the trend is massively upward. I mean, this is a major breakout trend that you're looking at right here. It's top trending number 9. It's the top DeFi token on both the Polygon chain and the XRP ledger. I mean, this thing is going to revolutionize the entire payment sector alongside XRP. And in the process is going to be forced to make people a ton of money, because if you think about it, they have a very low supply, they're going to have massive demand, and again, there's not enough to go around. I mean, this thing is not even listed yet on any centralized exchange. I mean, this is not on crypto.com, it's not on Kraken, it's not on anything major at all. In fact, it's only listed on, I think, Max, Buyback, and the Polygon chain DEX. And as you guys know, this is absolutely nothing for a massive institution like this. Think about all the money that's going to be facilitated, and yet there's not real adoption yet. Once this goes live, you're going to see Amazon using it, you're going to see Walmart using it, and it's going to be listed everywhere, and the price will probably soar due to the trillions of dollars that it ends up facilitating. And again, this is a full-fledged institution. They blockchain generative payment rewards framework implemented on board at Amazon and Walmart, and they have a lot of information set on their website. Now, with that being said, I'll be leaving all the links down below in the description, including again, their link centralized token DEX. You can check it out on MEX, Albank, and all the other platforms. But I mean, CTF Token.com, cryptotradingfund.org. But this is where things get crazy, because this is the best part. Now, guys, I gotta tell you guys this. Now, obviously, as somebody that's been talking about the CTF token for some time now, I've been very bullish on the fact that it's going to facilitate a lot of money as a framework. They've officially announced a major announcement with OKX, a centralized exchange that literally has over 20 million euros and does an average of volume of $1 to $3 billion per day. I mean, this is insane. It's a major key player in the crypto space. And guys, on January 30th, they're going to be announcing that major announcement. Now, this is obviously extremely bullish. The reason why it's in the green substantially right now, the reason why it's going to continue to pump is probably because this announcement, as we get closer to January 30th, I think we can actually see $20, $30, $40, $50 per CTF token potentially here with such massive announcements right here. Now, if they get listed on OKX, I mean, this is a game changer for the entirety of the CTF token, for the entirety of the XRP ledger. I mean, this is obviously going to create generational wealth in the process, again, because it's low supply to utility-based coins in the payment sector. So obviously that's very bullish. I truly believe that this bull run is going to be a payments bull run. It's a payment rewards token. I mean, this thing checks all the boxes, and it's very early, which means generational wealth can easily be created. And look at it. It literally pumped to 110 as we were speaking. I mean, this thing is obviously bullish. I will be leaving all links down below in the description. Again, I want to emphasize I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. You should always do your research. But again, just something to definitely look into, because you don't want to be missing out on golden opportunities because you're lazy. You don't want to be lazy. You want to be doing your research and always looking at the next big thing. Specifically, again, forget about the price. Think about the utility. Think about the framework. Think about the actual innovation that this is the first ever blockchain generated payment rewards framework. Doesn't exist, but it is required. And obviously, when you're seeing institutions up on board, it's a very, very good sign. So of course, with all that being said, I am gonna end the video guys here, and I also want to emphasize that XRP is very bullish on the chart. And this is what's the best part, is because CTF Token is also on the XRP ledger. I mean, these guys work hand in hand. Now, of course, while I do believe just because of the very low supply and how early the CTF token is, I think they've only launched there, but I think the company has existed for about a year. When you look at it from a progress, they've been doing so well since a year. They've already listed on Max, they've already listed on Bank. Again, they've onboarded Amazon to their beta phase. They've onboarded, I think it's Walmart onto their beta phase as well. Once this thing goes live, it's going to be insane. But the progress that these two crypto projects, XRP and CTF, have been doing has been very bullish. And obviously, I'm very bullish on both of them. I'm really, really happy that XRP is pumping. And I truly believe, guys, we are looking at some massive gains for XRP as well.